Well, a nice drive down here from Nashville today. And the weather forecasts were fake news, I guess, because they said it was going to be snowing a lot this morning and nothing really happened much, so that was nice. This song is called Nothing. I mean, that's the name of it. I'm going to do something called Nothing. I'm not going to sing Nothing. I'm going to sing a song called Nothing. So there's a part where I like for you to sing along. It goes like this. Sing that. I dare you. The next part goes. And if you're a man that doesn't have the feminine voice that I have, you could sing. You could do that. That'd be fine by me. All right. Kentucky. My dad was a United Methodist pastor, and so we moved a lot. We moved every couple of years, kind of up and down 65. Moved from tiny towns to big town. I live in Louisville, which is a population of whatever, like 1 million, and then I moved to Irvington, Kentucky, which is like population cow. And so I've lived all over the place. But yeah, I've lived in Nashville for 24 years now, which is crazy. And but this is a song by a guy. It's not my song. Somebody else wrote it. It's a song by Rich Mullins called "Hard to Get." Afraid of being left by those we love, could get hearted by the hurt. Do you remember when you lived down here? We all screamed to find the strength to ask for daily bread. Did you forget about us after you had flown away? I'm staring and I'm holding my breath, but you're up there just playing hard to get. Skin. We have a Thank you. I'm using a little screen here to remember lyrics that I wrote, which is sad. Especially needed those. Well, I said, for many years I didn't put any music out because I was too afraid. I'm encouraging you to not be afraid to do what you're supposed to do in your life, to do what God made you for. Because I spent too many years in fear, and I've always been a sensitive person. When I was a kid, a teacher told my mom I was too sensitive, and she said, "How can you be too sensitive?" And he said, "He's always getting in trouble. He's always getting in trouble for defending the other kids when they're in trouble, and he's not even in trouble. And that gets him in trouble. And if he would just shut up, he wouldn't be in trouble." So I've always been sensitive. When I was like 5th or 6th grade, I was at home and I was watching TV. I was watching Scooby-Doo as I did, as my kids do now. And I was watching Scooby-Doo for like the 100th time. And here's how I knew, here's how I should have known that maybe it was time to get some help, even in middle school. I was watching Scooby-Doo, and at the end of the show, you know the thing. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids. You know that part? Remember that? As a child, it was the only time, and even now, have you ever heard the word meddling ever anywhere else? No, it's just a Scooby-Doo word. It's a word, but it's a Scooby-Doo word. So I remember as a kid, they said that, they said, and I just started crying. I started crying, and I was inconsolable, and my dad's like, "What is wrong with you?" And I said, "Why can't they figure out that it's always a man in a mask?" And it's, or actually also there were the really fancy, if it was either a man or a woman in a mask, or it was, this town had a lot of bad guys that wore masks and a lot of really good visual special effects, excellent guys who could put a projector somewhere in the house. You didn't hear it going. Somehow they would project an image into the room that was a ghost flying around the room, and that would fool the group, right? Well, I thought I just started crying because it happened every single day, and I felt really bad for them. So that's how you should know I'm too sensitive, and that teacher was totally right. Well, I actually only have one more song for you right now. It's called "End of the Show," appropriately, and it goes like this. And it's a song about the end of a relationship, and people are always afraid it means I'm getting a divorce, and that's not true. It's just it's a story. That's what songwriters do. They tell stories, and it might not actually be about them. Shocker. This song takes place in a theater, though, so we use the metaphor of the end of a production. So I hope you enjoy it. It's called "End of the Show." That's a good start. Pull the curtains down and bring the lights back on. It's time for us to go. Every road is a dead end if you drive it long enough. How do we reach the end of the show? So let it out. It's not going to be okay. Let it out. These aren't the parts we're meant to play. How do we reach the end of the show? Sifting through this box of faded photographs, they seem like lives ago. Look how far we've come to grow so far apart. How do we reach the end of the show? So let it out. It's not going to be okay. And let it out. Every road is a